Hi everyone, my name is Marvin Guantero, taking MSECE, and today I will be sharing my critique of the article The Application of Artificial Intelligence and Internet of Things Middleware in Agriculture by Eugene Lee, published 2024. The article explores how AI and Internet of Things technologies like smart sensors, machine vision, predictive analytics are improving agriculture practices. It emphasizes how these tools can help monitor crop health, automated harvesting, and resource waste materials. Now, let's begin with the strength of the article. First, it provides a systematic and well-organized literature review. For example, it logically explains how AI can predict the best planting and harvesting time using weather and soil data. Second, it uses a credible academic sources like Scopus and IEE Explore, which improve its reliability. Third, it maintains a neutral and academic tone, avoiding bias and emotional language. For the weaknesses of the article, first, it oversimplifies the implementation challenges. For example, it assumes that a farmer everywhere can access the advanced technologies but doesn't define or discuss the costs and the limitation in the rural areas. Second, some technical terms are undefined, like the universal middleware, which can confuse the reader who are not familiar with the IT concepts. Third is that it lacks original data. The article uses tables, graphs, and resulting data summaries to highlight how AI and Internet of Things systems have been used in the past research. In conclusion, the article is a well-structured and informative review of how AI and Internet of Things are shaping the future of smart farming. Its strength lie in its organization, academic sourcing, and coverage of emerging technologies. However, its weaknesses include a lack of original data, missing definition, and an overly optimistic view of global adaptation. The article is still a valuable resource for research and technologies, and it lays the groundwork for future study. Thank you for listening and watching.